Welcome back. This is John Locke, and today I have some thoughts on COVID-19, aka the coronavirus, how this is going to affect business, and why it's probably more important now than ever to have a solid SEO strategy, specifically to a couple sectors. So, I do have some people on my roster that said specifically that they get a lot of leads during certain seasons from trade shows, and they pick up a lot of customers from trade shows. That's the biggest thing, because right now in the US, we are seeing what's happening, at least some of us are seeing, what's happening in other countries, and we're trying to flatten the curve, as they say. We're trying to prevent the unnecessary spread of this, and so all the major sporting seasons have been canceled. A lot of events have been canceled. Trade shows have been canceled. A lot of stuff, and a lot of us are staying home. Now, it doesn't mean that people are not ordering things online. It doesn't mean that they're not making buying decisions. Definitely, there are going to be some sectors that probably have a little bit of a slow period. But I will tell you this: I've had at least a couple clients. Well, I'll say there's one client on my roster that they do pick up a lot of leads from the trade show season. They deal in something very specific, not common, and a lot of their leads come from the trade show season. Hey, SEO is more important than ever to them right now, because it's going to have to fill the gap of getting qualified marketing leads into their sales pipeline. Now, I have other people on my roster that are e-commerce, and they're going to benefit from having a solid SEO strategy. The people who I have on my roster that are e-commerce, they are definitely doing okay, and they're probably going to benefit from the fact that people are finding them in search, because people are not leaving their home too much. They're definitely not going to trade shows. So any competitors of theirs that would have benefited from that advantage is going to be lost. So the one thing I want to stress is, this probably will have an end at some point. But for right now, everything is it's not business as usual. This is I haven't seen anything like this in my lifetime, in my 48 years. So, a lot of people are saying this might be kind of similar to the Spanish flu of 1918. I'll have to take their word for it. I wasn't alive then. But, for right now, people are not going to quit needing groceries. They're not going to quit needing products, and they're not going to quit needing services. Now, if you're one of the people that's like a contractor or some sort of home-based service, your business is, I don't think, going to be like super impacted by this. At least I haven't heard anybody express that to me yet. So SEO is still going to be a main driver of leads. Now, if you are selling products in both the physical and the online space, and if in the past trade shows were a big part of your marketing effort, obviously that has changed. So, just make sure that you are doing all you can to improve your SEO. You can subscribe to this channel where we give daily tips on SEO, or you could subscribe to similar channels out there that give advice. But we will be here each and every day, and just wanted to share my thoughts on it. Last thing before I leave you, I want to give some thoughts on this as well, because I had a colleague, a friend of mine, Christopher. He just posted something on Twitter. I'll put the thread down below, but it expresses some things that I've thought too. It doesn't matter that you might be healthy and maybe you don't have the symptoms. You can still be a person that spreads it. That's why all these public events and things and big, large gatherings are being canceled, is to make sure that it doesn't turn into something that is disastrous, or trying to contain the spread of this, to where people who have compromised immune systems, which can be from all sorts of things. It could be from cancer treatments, it could be from asthma, diabetes, all sorts of things can cause this that are pretty common out there. And anybody who has respiratory problems. I know numerous people that have, asthma, COPD, all kinds of things. I'll just share this thing too. My own father passed many years ago now from pneumonia, and it developed into sepsis because he didn't go and get it treated fast enough. So keep it in mind that canceling these things is a necessary step. And just because you don't personally have it, or you don't have anybody in your immediate circle or your family that has it, doesn't mean that you can't be a carrier. So be sure to, be aware of that, and continue washing your hands, continue working to be a responsible citizen. Like I said, we'll be here each day, still doing our thing with SEO. I work from home, so I'm blessed. I don't have to go in the workplace. But I'll be here tomorrow. Won't be talking about this. I just wanted to give my 2 cents on this, give my thoughts. And I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all are in excellent health. And, we'll get through this together. My name is John Locke. My business is Lockdown Design and SEO. And I'm here every single day making videos on SEO. I'll be here tomorrow. And until next time, peace.